Have you ever heard that saying, you're not your thoughts? I'm curious what people think that have left their body, because I've left my body many times. And one thing that I noticed is when you leave your body, besides feeling amazing, like you just took off that shoe that's a half size too small, uh, you know, when you leave your body, you are basically, it feels like you're wind with consciousness. And it almost feels like all you are is your thoughts. You can still feel love and energy and emotions, but I always thought when you left your body you were just always blissed out. But I've had multiple different occasions where I've left my body. And one time, it was in this Kundalini meditation, and after breathing like a maniac for an hour straight, the instructor got us to hold our breath. And the next thing I knew, after holding my breath for like 2 minutes, I took a breath in and I just slipped out of my body and I was floating there. And I remember thinking, there's no way I'm going back. It wasn't all just blissed out in love. And when everyone started coming to, my body was just remaining there and I'm just floating like right beside it. And I watched the instructor walk up to my body and do a little countdown and snap her fingers. And, when I came to, I was like, oh shit, I'm back. So it's not like you leave your body and you're all love and light. What I've come to realize is that whatever consciousness you create in this reality is what you're going to take with you to the other side. That's why this reality is very important, not to get caught up into the physical and open up your heart, right? But, it's just interesting because they say you're not your thoughts, you're the observer. But on the other side, it just feels like you are wind with thoughts and emotions. But, you look down, you ain't got no body. It's like your consciousness. So just something to think about.